Hello and welcome to a new video. In this video we want to have a look to a problem when Windows does not assign a drive letter properly to a drive you just connected, for example a USB drive or also internal drives you just connected to your computer, but the drive does not show up. I have a case here where I just connected a USB drive. This is this little fellow here. It's basically an SSD connected via USB adapter to my computer. And it does not show up in the Explorer. I have two drives here which are shown. It's a C drive and an E drive. Both are internal drives in my computer, both with different versions of Windows. So this is basically my English Windows here, and this is my German Windows on this disk here. And if a drive does not show up, there are basically two options. The first one is Windows just forgot to assign a drive letter. That's good, but there's also the possibility that the drive is broken. In that case, check the cabling, try a different adapter, or check the power. And yeah, well, it just means if it's broken, that's very bad. But in most cases, just a drive letter is not assigned. How do we assign a drive letter in Windows? That's very easy. Right click on the Start menu, select Disk Management, and the Disk Management shows up all drives I have connected to my computer. So I have here disk 0, which is my E drive. That's this one here. And there's also my C drive. There's this one here. And there's also disk 2. And disk 2 is a drive I just connected. But as you can see, there's a difference here. Both have a drive letter assigned here. And my disk 2 does not have a drive letter assigned. So it will not show up in the Explorer. Assigning a drive letter is easy. Just right click on the partition and select Change Drive Letter and Path. And this will open up a dialog where you can add a drive letter. So we add a drive letter. You have two options here. You can assign a drive letter, which you can select from a list, but you can also mount the partition into an NTFS folder. We will go for the drive letter and select D, okay. And as you can see, D now shows up here, and I hit refresh in the Explorer, and now D shows up here as well, and now it's working. In most cases, Windows just assigns a drive letter automatically, so you should not have this problem here, but in some cases, Windows just forgot to add a drive letter. And as I said, if the disk is not showing up here, check the adapter, for example, the USB adapter, check the power, is the drive powered up, or maybe it can also mean that it is broken. But in most cases, just a drive letter is missing. Well, that's it for this video, and hope you enjoyed it. And now I say goodbye.